He's facing criminal charges in 2 counties and is under investigation by Indiana's Attorney General.
But South Bend abortion doctor Ulrich Klopfer told us he's done nothing wrong. WSBT's Kelli Stopczynski is here. And Kelli, you caught up with Klopfer after his arraignment in South Bend today.
He took time to answer my questions, Jennifer, about the criminal charges accusing him of taking too long to report a 13-year-old's sexual activity, and talked about why he feels the work he does is important. In the past, you've said that these were simply clerical errors. Do you still feel that way?
Yes.
Why is that?
It's because they are.
Okay, and so you don't think you did anything wrong?
No.
73-year-old George Ulrich Klopfer told a judge he plans to hire an attorney to fight the charge against him. He's accused of waiting longer than the required 3 days to report to the state an abortion he performed on a 13-year-old. Young women are still coming to you.
Young women and old women. I had a patient 68 years old come to me the other day. Wow, isn't that amazing?
And so the work that you do, you feel is important then?
Does a 10-year-old girl that got raped by her father, does she deserve to have the pregnancy terminated, or should she have the child?
There's so many other answers. She needs so much more than an abortion. She needs so much more. I think everyone would agree with that this is child abuse.
Klopfer, whose current address is listed in Michigan, has been performing abortions at his South Bend clinic off Ironwood for decades. Last year, Right to Life groups in Allen, Lake, and St. Joseph counties uncovered alleged incidents of failure to report on time at each of Klopfer's 3 clinics. Right to Lifers then sent complaints about that and hundreds of other accusations to Indiana's Attorney General.
If she is a victim of rape or incest, that's why there's an importance to the law. And he should be held accountable to keeping it, just like all citizens.
Is there anything else you want people to know about you and what you do? Anything else?
We're all human beings. We all make mistakes, and we have to deal with the consequences, okay?
In January, Indiana's Medical Licensing Board asked the Attorney General to investigate Klopfer. A spokesman for the AG says the case is still under review. Klopfer still has his medical licenses. He is allowed to practice. He's due back in court 2 weeks from today.
And Kelli, you mentioned that he has those abortion clinics in Fort Wayne and Gary.
Right.
Not allowed to perform abortions there, though.
That's right. He stopped in Fort Wayne late last year because his backup doctor there quit working with him when everything came out about this controversy involving not reporting the 13-year-olds. And he doesn't have a backup doctor in Lake County either. He does have one here, making it legal to perform abortions here, but the state keeps that information private. Right to Lifers believe Klopfer is still advising patients at his other 2 offices in Fort Wayne and Gary, and then performing the abortions here in South Bend.
And the backup doctor is for admitting privileges to a local hospital, right?
Right.
That's why you have to have one.
Right, but because Klopfer doesn't live here, and he doesn't have admitting privileges to any local hospital.
Okay. All right, Kelli, thanks.